People over 45 make up a small but significant share of YouTube users. Now, I don't only want to see more and more people who are baby boomers and Gen Xers using YouTube, I also want to see more of them posting videos and participating as content creators. Even if it's only a daily diary or a weekly journal off your mobile phone being posted. And that's what this video is about. Now, since you're watching this video, probably on YouTube, I assume you're already familiar with the platform, some of the values and benefits that it provides. You know, it can help seniors to learn new skills, stay independent, combat loneliness, even provides a sense of community. Not to mention, you can use it to preserve memories and create a legacy. So let's start off by looking at the main reasons that people use YouTube. As you can see from this chart, 65% of the people come to YouTube looking for videos to watch for entertainment. There's another 13% that use it to learn how to do things or how to fix things. Now, there's another 13% again that uses it to learn more about a specific hobby, interest, or industry. 3% use it to learn about products, like product reviews, for example, and 6% is other. Now, it's that other that we're going to talk about to some degree at the end. YouTube really has something for everybody. The number one reason that people use YouTube is for entertainment. Remember how TV and TV networks used to be our main source of entertainment? Well, YouTube's a lot like TV, except you can choose exactly what you want to watch whenever you want to watch it. YouTube, with commercials and ads, is completely free, which makes it pretty budget-friendly. Now, you can also sign up for YouTube Premium, but that's at a cost of $13 a month. Now, that allows you to watch ad-free TV, but even with ads, you know, it's like TV used to be when we were growing up. All the TV shows were interrupted by commercials. You know, I used to always be surprised when I heard about TV in Britain and Europe, and that they had it without commercials, but they paid a monthly fee. 30 years ago, that sounded so foreign. Now, for full-length movies, there are thousands available to rent or buy, and there's an awful lot that you can watch for free at no cost, including all those behind me right now. These are just some of the feature movies available free, no cost. Many of them you might not have heard of, but they do include plenty of hit films from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, which might be familiar to those over 40. It's also a huge selection of current release movies and TV shows that you can buy or rent. Just go to the Movies or TV tab to explore what's out there, paid or free. Then, come on, there's music. Do you love music? You'll find everything from classic rock concerts to karaoke lists. Skits, comedy, enjoy a good laugh. There are endless comedy videos and, yes, even funny animal videos that are out there. You know, there's a reason that people with YouTube channels are not called video makers. They're called content creators. And that's because they don't just upload videos, they create content. And that's the other big reason people use YouTube: learning and education. You know, all those little tasks that pop up, fixing a leaky faucet, or learning how to use a new app, getting the settings on your phone to make sense so that it works almost the way you want it to. You know, I use YouTube as my personal how-to guide. I've always got something on the go. Yesterday, I learned how to fix the toilet flusher handle thingy. You know, I'm laying some linoleum flooring and looking up how to cut it into the corners. There's always something to adjust or change on my car or to fix with an appliance. It's all there. You just have to look it up. And it's not just everyday skills. There are channels teaching art, history, science, you name it. It's almost like going back to school, but you can still stay in your pajamas. Then you come to podcasts. You know, there's people giving their thoughts and opinions on almost anything you could imagine, from politics to the latest reality TV shows. These days, I also go to YouTube before I buy anything. It's great for product reviews and comparing one brand or model against another. More and more, I'm starting to use YouTube like a search engine. Anything I want or anything I want to know about, who needs Google when YouTube is sometimes much more helpful? It's really important to recognize some of the social and psychological benefits, especially for seniors. YouTube can provide a sense of community and sometimes can even help to combat loneliness. When you feel like no one understands what you're going through, YouTube can make you part of a virtual community. From hobby groups to support groups, there's all kinds of places. Just start typing and search. You know, retirement and living alone can really feel isolating at times. YouTube helps me connect with others. I might not meet those people, but friendly comments and shared stories can really brighten my day. Right here on this channel, I get all kinds of comments from people who watch all my videos. We communicate back and forth through comments and through the community section of my site. I don't even know who they are or where they are. Someplace on the other side of the United States, Western Canada, Australia, Britain, who knows? Sure, I got some haters out there with nothing better to do than to send me put-downs or insults in the comments section, but who cares? Let them. Have you ever needed some inspiration or motivation? Maybe you've always wanted to travel, but it's hard to do so nowadays. YouTube lets you experience places through the eyes of others. There are all kinds of bloggers sharing their discoveries and adventures. Or, if you need a pick-me-up, there are countless channels that are giving stories of hope and triumph and overcoming challenges. Yeah, YouTube can be your window, a big window. Now, before we go much further, I want to pause for a second and give a word of warning and a bit of caution to everybody. I'm preparing a whole nother video that'll be posted within the next few days about how to tell what's true and not true and how to protect yourself on the internet. Everything you see or hear on the internet is not real. And while I'm encouraging everybody to get more active on the internet, in particular on YouTube, I also realize there are more than a few conmen and hustlers out there who can take advantage of people who innocently believe what they're saying and participate. So please watch for that video, and in the meantime, be careful. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Now we come to the part of the video that I'm really excited about. I've been really looking forward to making it because I want to put something out there to you. Now, whether you are over 40 or over 50 or 60 or 70 or 80, heck, if you're over 90, I want you to give some serious thought to making videos and posting them on YouTube. You know, it could have some great benefits to you. You know, we're talking about preserving memories, creating a legacy, maybe even making a few bucks to supplement your income. Now, it's not about making money, and it's not about being professional, although those things don't hurt along the way. But I really think that everybody should be making videos and posting them to YouTube. I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to tell you how to go about getting going on that. Okay, so let's talk about YouTube from the point of view of being a provider of videos as opposed to being a watcher of videos. That turns you from a consumer into a content creator. Now, anybody who wants to can post a video to YouTube. It's really easy. It's really fast. You know, that's different than people trying to make a living or a career out of YouTube. Now, the way YouTube works, they pay people for the videos they post based on how many people watch them. Sounds great, but it's a lot more difficult than it sounds. In order to make money, I mean, you need to have in the range of 50,000, 60,000, 100,000 views. And if you start today posting videos, you're likely going to post a new video and get 2 views, 10 views, 50 views. If you're really good, maybe 100. But some people want to pursue YouTube as a career or as a full-time income, and power to them. There's all kinds of resources out there. Just type in monetized into the YouTube search. You'll find dozens and hundreds of videos guiding you through how to run a successful YouTube channel. And if that's what you want to do, power to you. But I'm talking about being much simpler than that. I'm not talking about dedicating your life to it. I'm talking about taking a stab at it, contributing videos, and yeah, there is a chance it'll catch on and you might make some money out of it. So, the only thing that you need to post videos to YouTube is a YouTube account. And the only thing you need to have a YouTube account is a Google account. If you've got Gmail, you've already got a Google account. If you don't have one, it's really easy to set up. Type it into the search engine. It's really simple to do. You can have one in 10 minutes. Now, there are a few content and ethical rules about what you're allowed to post. Obviously, criminal activity is not allowed, blatant racism. There's a number of things that they will not allow you to post. But other than that, there's all kinds of things. If you've got a hobby, talk about it. If you've got some stories from your past, talk about them. Get some content out there and make it. Now, how do you make a video? You can get elaborate. You can get webcams and lighting and microphones and big investment. Get yourself set up. But on the other hand, you get your cell phone, hit record, and say, "Hi, today's December 2nd, and I want to tell you a story." Or reminds me of something that happened to me several years ago that I wanted to talk about. Tell a story. Tell people who you are and what you're doing and what you're thinking about. That's where you start. For those of you who want to pursue this, I'm going to have a few links and to resources and helpful sites in the comments of this video, so please have a look. In the meantime, get a couple of videos out there. Now, once you've got a couple out there, so what? What do you do with it? How do you grow your channel? What does it all mean? Well, YouTube doesn't pay people until they go through something that they call monetization. It's a big word, just means, we'll pay you for your videos per how many people view it. How do you get monetized? Well, they've got a minimum requirement. In order to get monetized, your channel needs to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. And that can be pretty daunting and pretty difficult to achieve. You'll see all throughout YouTube videos from people giving advice, how to get monetized, how I got monetized in a month, because the secret to getting monetized. In reality, most people spend a year, 2 years, 5 years, some never, to reach that goal of monetization. I got really lucky. I set up my channel in July, and I posted 25, 30 videos, and they were getting 50, 100 views. I had, maybe 60 or 70 subscribers. Then I posted one single video that just took off, and it got 350,000 views and basically got me 10,000 subscribers. So it only takes one video. You know what? If you're just making this like a daily diary, like you're just making videos because you enjoy doing it, trust me, one day, one of your videos just may take off and you may find yourself making money. Heck, look, I made $3,000 in a month and a half. I can't complain. The way you succeed in growing a channel on YouTube is by having people watch and engage with your video. Every time somebody watches your video, the longer they watch it, how much of it, all the way to the end, or do they quit after 30 seconds? Do they like the video, and do they make comments? YouTube wants people to watch a video and engage with it. So let's just say you post a video and 10 people watch it. Now, if all 10 of those people watch it right till the end, and if all 10 of them give it a like, and if 5 of them write a comment saying, "Nice video," or, "That's a good job," well, there's a good chance that YouTube's going to promote that video and send it out to people and, maybe show it to 1,000 people for them to view. So the more people who like your videos, the more people who watch them, and the more people who comment on it, the more your videos will get circulated. And that's really the key to getting this thing done. So I'm going to wrap things up now, but once again, I really need your help. What I'd like you to do is like this video, Post a comment. Tell me what you think. I love reading your comments, and I actually respond to most of them. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, give some serious thought to what I said. Make some videos. Get out there. I mean, come on. You might be old, you may even be sick, but you're not dead. So participate. Give it a try. You may just enjoy it. Thanks an awful lot, and you have yourself a wonderful week.